Welcome back, everybody. Well, after hiding out in the last episode, I had to fly back to spawn to regroup and get some more supplies and stuff, and I found this boat on top of a mountain. I'm wondering, maybe Noah's Ark? It's an awful short mountain, but maybe I don't see any animals, but I guess the animals would be gone by now. So we have found the remains of nothing in the chests. Okay. Well, I guess they would have took all the good stuff with them. A map and a paper. Okay. This is weird. I've never seen... Well, I don't even know how a ship would get all the way up here on top of the mountain. That's just crazy. It's kind of cool, though. I mean, it looks like it's some ancient disaster happened and just ended up leaving the ship there. Anyhow, I had to regroup because I was not getting anywhere in the last episode, hiding from the warden because the thing is terrifying. So I went back, found my super breastplate, which should give me some more protection, and then actually picked up a few... Oh! I didn't see that lava there. Picked up that new, some night vision potions, hoping I can use those. Although I don't know if the darkness cancels out the night vision. We're gonna find out. But I also need to get a few supplies. That is just cool. So, if I head directly in that direction, I should get to my base. Because directly behind me is, right there is Winterhold. So it's actually a straight shot from Winterhold all the way to my new base in one. I don't have to like swerve or take a turn or anything. It's like a nice straight shot. So I'm going to build a new base over here on top of the mountain, which covers up the deep dark. I'm also taking a screenshot because I think that is going to be my thumbnail. I do like just running around exploring because you never know what the heck you're going to find, especially in this world because it's a mixture of ancient terrain generation and new terrain generation. I don't know how the seed works. I don't know how all that code works inside of, if that has any effect on the terrain generation. I would imagine something about the world generation, previous world generation affects your current generation. Where was I? Oh, I was talking about my new base. So over here, if we go straight in this direction, I should find my new base. So what I want to do is build a couple towers on top of the hill and then some infrastructure inside the mountain. So I'm super prepared and ready to take on the warden and actually go digging deeper. Because I think maybe there might be stuff below where I was. Because I wasn't totally that deep inside the mountain. Plus, I need a place to, when I die, that I can go back, regroup, and go down and get my stuff again. Because I have a feeling that thing is, I'm going to die. Because that warden, just shooting through rock was dangerous. So, I'm hoping all this pays off and gets me some good loot. Not that I really need the loot, but it's always good to have the loot. And find the loot and get the loot. That's that Indiana Jones mentality where you just got to go exploring and see what you can find. So that's what I'm hoping to do. And we're going to see if we can find... Well, I thought it was just up here a ways, but maybe it's a bit further. But I'll keep my eye out and see if I see any more ships on top of mountains or anything odd and interesting. Got a nice spruce forest here. So I will catch up with you once I get back to base. I'm just hoping maybe I'll find a swamp as I'm coming through here. So I have not found the mangrove swamp. And that's really the stuff I'm after because I want new blocks and so I can build new things. There we go. I think this is it. This looks familiar. Yep, I see. So right over here is where I'm going to build my main base, where those two little torches are. And then in here I've got a little entrance into this underground facility. So it's all going to be interconnected. And I've done a little bit of work on the stairs. So I got the stairs that goes all the way up into that little valley between the ice peaks. And then once we get down here to this level, there's going to be a corridor that runs back and forth here. I've set up a very temporary work area here. And then down here is where all the scary stuff is. So that goes all the way down to the bottom there, where we were in the last episode hiding from the warden. And then this area over, this tunnel here leads all the way over to where my main base will be. Let me get over there. So I thought a base would be great up here. So this would be, I'm going to put like a big tower in this area. Won't have too much, a few rooms in it, just mainly for storage and sleeping. So I can have my bed and all my stuff here. So when I die underground, I'll spawn here and I just got to get back down. And then this here marks where I'm going to have some elevators. Basically a water drop going all the way down to that tunnel we were in, and then a soul sand bubble elevator coming all the way up. Of course, I got goats. Goats are always useful. Yes, hi goatie. There's another one over there. I don't have any rocks on me, or I'd let you see if I can get a different type of horn. And then I don't know if I can see it from here. I've always looked at it from down below. There should be. Yeah, I know. I've got an opening down here. Well, there it is. I put in a dock. And I don't even know where this water really doesn't go anywhere, does it? Okay, I thought that lake where I put the dock actually went anywhere, but sort of dies here. I may end up doing some major reconstruction to connect this waterway to the other side of the mountain at some point. I put a little dock over here at this area, and if you follow this all the way up, this takes us all the way back to that little temporary storage area I have. So that's all I've got done in the meantime in between episodes. Didn't do much warden hunting because I figured I'm going to save that till later once I'm more prepared. But I did actually, like I said, I flew all the way back towards spawn. I went to Winterhold and then spawn to get some more supplies. Trying to get some brewing supplies so I can have some night vision, and then get my chest plate, because I've got my super chest plate there. So I'll drop my elytra off and then get the chest plate, and then this will be where the drop elevator is, right about here. And then this goes all the way back that way. So I think what I need to do is just get started building on my main building. Yes, I know you probably tuned in to watch me fight the warden. But I need to give my nerves a rest after that last episode, because that was a bit, I mean, for you, you're just, it's probably a lot of darkness and you didn't see much. But the sounds, just listen to the sounds of that thing. That is just totally creepy, the way it stomps around and sniffs, and you don't know where it is. You can't see anything, and it's a little bit too much for my nerves at the moment. Yeah, plus, I want to make sure I've got a good base here, so when I die, I can regenerate, grab what I need, and go back down there so I don't lose anything. And I do want to get past where I was and keep going further down to see if I can find anything at the bottom of the... I'm hoping hoping beyond hope that there is a city down there. From what I understand, there should be a city down there, but you never know. I'm basing everything on there is a city. I have not done exploration, but I did notice that below where I was, it went down quite a ways, and I saw more lights and stuff down there. So I'm hoping something will be down there that'll be of use. But let's get moving. We're just starting on the building up there, and I'll be back in a minute. Well, that wraps up building my little tower here. So we have this main area, which just got some storage and all the workbenches. Over here is the area I was going to build the elevators in. And I think they were going to be these two blocks here, but I'm probably just going to move it over so I've got a drop over here and an up elevator over there, or vice versa. Kind of balance it out. And as you saw, this tower is a little shorter. There's really nothing in here except for a couple lights. But you can walk all the way around and get a good look at everything. Because over there, can't see it, it's over there, right on the other edge right there is the entrance into the underground. Then we have this slightly bigger tower here, and this area up here is the bedroom. So you got beds right in the middle here, so I should not have any problem with mobs being too close. So I should be able to sleep at any time. And a lot of nice wide open space going up. And I also have a ladder so I can get into either of the two towers. And then I've got this escape door out here to let me go outside. I just have to be careful of creepers and other stuff. There's been a lot of creepers out here. I don't see them. Every time it's dark, creepers show up. I've had a few close calls. And I just sort of added in a lot of foliage, a lot of greenery to the outside. And I think it came out pretty good. Nothing too fancy. I was just going for a nice, simple hillside tower. Just it's really just a retreat for, you know, kind of a base of operations for this area, so I can go out and do other exploration. Ooh, it looks like I've got there since I've been collecting bones and stuff because I don't have, I mean, my nearest farm is 6,000 miles, 6,000 blocks away, which is a long, I flew over there, but that's a long ways. Took a while and used up a whole bunch, almost a whole stack of fireworks. They were flight duration 1. I exchanged them for 3s once I got over there, so I should have a lot more room. And way down there, that is where my the docks and stuff are. What's that? Oh, it's just lots of snow, lots of snowy peaks. Well, I did notice on the other side over there is a bunch of calcite. I think it's called calcite, the white blocks, which could come in useful for building. I forgot they now generate in the mountains and not just around your amethyst nodes. And as you see, I've got 4 banners. That means I was attacked 4 times by patrols while I was out here. You just cannot get away from the patrols. So let's head back on inside, and then we're going to do something you're supposed to never do. And that is mine straight down. Let me get rid of this stuff. Is this, I want the silk touch just because I want the blocks. So we are going to trust that there is no lava here. Although I do have my bucket of water just in case. I think that will save me. Oh, holy crap. Holy crap, holy crap. Oh no. Okay, see that is why you don't dig straight down. There was a cave under there I never even knew about. I should have known about it. Oh, whoa. Ah. Yeah, you're gonna have trouble getting to me. Ooh. I have to get myself some room. Okay, now I'm gonna have to figure out where that cave goes to and light it all up. Because my other... Boy, if I had actually picked the other one, I would have landed way down there someplace. Oh, okay, this is a little more complicated than I thought. Yeah. Come on, into the sun. Be stupid. Okay, so this is going to be a little more work than I thought. So now I've got to go through here and light everything up. I probably should go get my bow. That is going to be of great use. Because I need to get rid of those. I've got skeletons, and I have mainly the creepers are what really is getting on my nerve. Oh! Do you want to help me dig? You want to help me dig? Come on. Why don't you come over here and help me dig? Wow. I didn't even know that was there. So, lava is not the only thing you need to be worried about. You've got hidden caves you need to worry about now. Okay, let me get back up there. Let me get my bow, and then I can light that up. Oh, there's more cave here. Well, this kind of... Oh, this will give me a good vantage point where I can pick those people off. Oh, and then work my way back in there. Oh, I did swap out my elytra for my super armor. So that's why I didn't take too much damage. It does make me very nervous, so... And I think the main reason I'm nervous because I moved my bed, but I'm not sure I actually set my spawn point. So I would have ended up... Who knows? I would have ended up way back at spawn, 6,000 blocks away. And that would not have been good. I've got the cave all lit up. Got rid of all the monsters. So I've got this column here. So this will be my drop column. There's water at the very bottom. Way down there you can't see though. And then it goes all the way up. I decided to put glass going through the cave here. Just so you have an experience when you fall down. And we will do that before the episode is over. So now I just have to go dig out the other tunnel. I didn't run into any other surprises or caves when I did the rest of my digging, so that looks pretty good for now. Okay, I am done with my elevators. So we have our down elevator and our up elevator. So this one you're just going to jump into and poof, you're all the way to the bottom pretty quick. And then on this one, you just walk straight into it, and it takes you straight up. You got that little glass part so you can see, and then you sort of push your way out. So that works really well. Boy, that's a quick drop. Yeah, you can't really see much through the window, can you? But that'll let me get up and down, then I don't have to try and cross the mountains. It's kind of a pain to go all the way back and forth. And you gotta avoid the zombies and skeletons and all that, creepers and stuff. So now I don't have to. So now I have a quick way in and out, quick way back and forth underground. And I think maybe I've put off exploring the dark deep again. Now that I have a base of operations and a place to sleep and a place to die and come back to, maybe we will go back underground and see what we can find. And I better get my super breastplate on again, because I don't trust that warden. He seems quite dangerous. I don't really like that dark, deep dark. It's a little too dark for me, but we're gonna have to try it anyhow. So that is it. Until the next episode, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you later. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.